Hello, guides and goddesses. I'm going to do the zodiac signs for the next month into the next year. But before I do that, I want to see if there's any messages that need to get out there first, specifically. And 3, 9, and 6 feel key today. Okay. So what I'm getting is I don't get anything like wild and crazy, but stressful, annoying over the next few days. I'm getting the energy of people getting in your way. So be mindful of people getting in your way. I'm not going to call it a test. It's just an annoyance. Things that you're more paying attention to now. Be mindful of sugar, speedy things, extra coffee, or going for an espresso because it was offered for free, is what I heard. So be mindful of extra boost energy that you could be stuck in the car with or stuck in transportation of some sort. But it does feel like people getting in the way feels like the theme of things. I also hear move, bitch, get out the way. Shout out to Ludacris. Um, I want to believe, I feel like it's the old group named Cameo. Back and forth and forth, back and forth and forth. Um, our love grows. You may be discovering the things you're willing to do for love. This could be taking family members where they need to go, uh, children where they need to go. It can just be being a helper, a holiday helper. You're just being extra helpful. And you're taking notice of that within yourself at this time. So try not to let people bother you, but I do get a lot of back and forth motion. Um, you could be emulating Uber, or maybe you are driving an Uber. You might be feeling like an Uber chauffeur, a driver, courtesy, person of courtesy, but you are expressing um, love and kindness when you could snap, crackle, and pop. But you're not feeling that. Just a lot of back and forth energy and people getting in your way. So let's see what else you need to be aware of. Ooh. Okay, as I'm pulling cards, I hear someone yelling. Well, I don't hear it to imply that I hear voices, but it's more like an image and a sequence, like the way you think of a movie and you can replay it in your head. I kind of see it like that. Um, okay, so I see someone yelling, snap, snap a doodle. I don't know, but it sounds like someone raising their voice to be heard, to be loud, to be aggressive, to express a point. Feels not satisfied, but yelling because it almost feels like one is yelling because The word isn't authority. Okay, the only word that's coming through right now is classism. Classism. Do I need to write that? Oh, goodness. I'm going to split this, though. So I'm going to save that and I'm going to split that into classism because it feels like awareness of schooling, knowledge on how to deal with people, and your quick to anger ability, but getting it under control. Mm-hmm. This can be catching yourself as you speed up alongside someone so they can't get over in front of you. This can be choosing not to do that. Um, Letting somebody cut in front of you and they're driving like an idiot. Letting someone cut in front of you and they know motherfucking well you was in line. Stuff like that. It is, be aware if you are experiencing that type of energy right now and you're not reacting to it and you're just kind of letting things flow. Letting it, you know what, go ahead. You want to be in front of me so bad to give them your money. Go ahead. Just giving, just if you're finding yourself in that peaceful place at this time, applaud yourself. When you let that person cut in front of you in line, golf clap yourself, not if you're driving, but when you're done driving, golf clap yourself. And understand it's getting control of one's mind because a lot of people don't have control of their mind in a lot of ways. A lot of people would not let someone cut in front of them in line. They would get upset. They would flip the fuck out. You may be seeing someone who's got 2 or 3 things in their hand and you've got a cart full of stuff and you might say, hey, you know what? You're probably in a hurry. I see you. So you look like you're in a hurry. Go ahead and get in front of me. I'm going to be here a minute. And you let it happen. That is a lesson. That's a lesson. That's verification that you have mastered a level. Okay? What comes out? Hot and cold. What comes out? Lessons learned. And this is choosing what side of self to display or to share or to give energy to, even. That's strength. That's strength. And 7 is here, but the way it came out, it's like controlling your aggression, blocking your aggression, and even giving a boost, a lift, a help, a smile, or that cut in line to the selfish person who doesn't even say thank you. Like it's letting shit roll, taking a breath, like, you know what? It's cool. A year ago, I would have fucked your ass up, but you know what? A year ahead of that old data, it's cool. You go ahead. It's a little bit of role play, yes, but role play based on knowledge. And this is thinking. It's higher thinking, higher learning. Cards come out. Okay. It is aware of how you could respond, but choosing not to do it, and maintaining your calm energy, keeping the flow of the day going as calm as it could be. And it's a small win, yes. It's being somebody else, but it's being loyal to yourself and your own energy. That's star power data right there. So Some of y'all might be putting on a smile when you could headbutt a bitch. You could totally headbutt a motherfucker. And a little bit of time ago you would have, but you've mastered a level. So there is going to be some gangster testing, okay? Let's see what the theme is specifically around this gangster testing. They're just testing your gangster lean. That's all. What's the theme? This energy. Okay. Well, one of the classisms, masculine, you might give someone something. You might give someone a gift, and they don't like it. There's a little bit of a conflictiones. Oh boy. Okay, what I'm getting is I heard the word re-gifting. Make sure you're not re-gifting. Make sure your gift is thought out or something. I don't fucking know. You know if you're giving something to somebody that's selfish. So the classism is you already knew what the fuck it was before you gifted anybody anything. Before you decided to say, hey, I'm going to surprise you with this blase blase. For somebody, this could be saying, let's go someplace, and they don't like it. Destination unknown. And there's some type of problem with it because of another female perhaps saying something, or they know somebody. Like it's whoever you're offering this gift to, they may try to talk you out of it or give you reasons for why it's not a good idea. There will be mention of money, not being able to afford to do it. This could be around a relationship, okay? So you could be involved trying to give somebody a surprise. Let's go somewhere. Let's do something magnificent. And all they're thinking about is being around those people. And so then the lies start building up. Oh boy. And then the delays start coming on in. And oh boy. And it gets thick. Okay. Just to double check, okay? I'm gonna double check and then I'm closing this out. Masculine, if this is your data, what energy do you need to be in when this event happens? As I said at the beginning, I do believe you've already mastered this level, but it could be coming around again like a big test at the end or something, or maybe you circled the block on it, or you're still involved in what you needed to learn and what you should have just kind of like the lessons over. So you're just kind of like reading the same book over and over again. So there should be no surprises. But what energy should you be in when the rejection of when the dislike of the gift happens? You should be empathic and sensitive. See, 5 comes up first because this is lesson data. You already had that. So you might be choosing to like close the book, turn it over, and then read it again. Could be reading it upside down. because it's, the inversion is good for your spine, but maybe, I don't know. Empathic, intuitive, you already know what the situation is, you know who you're dealing with. So if you're throwing big surprises at someone, consider what they want versus what you think you heard is what I heard. Because somebody doesn't want to give the time to it or something like that. And they've got this picture in their mind of what it is and what it ain't. I feel like if this is about going someplace, you can get your person to go, but is it going to be fun when they're already trying to claw their way out of it now? They have a lesson to learn, though. I will say that. So do as you will, but whoever this is for, the person who doesn't want what you're offering, everybody kind of has something to learn in this, but it can be your person or both of you not acting like you don't know each other's ups and downs, lefts and rights, or not taking the time to learn that data. So there's challenges because somebody's not paying attention. Or somebody lied about what they like and don't like. However, there were patterns. There were patterns to pay attention to and take notice of. There's that. But what other energy should you be in? So sensitive and sensitive is on both sides, okay? There's power in your sensitivity. There's power in not flipping out, not taking offense. You just might be trying to do nice things for a sour apple. Very simple. You might just be doing it for somebody who isn't adjusted to a lot of compassion or a certain type of treatment. Or they don't trust it. I don't want to put that in there, but it's there. They don't trust whatever the offer is. So careful. Somebody think it's some sneaky shit going on. So if you're offering a gift that involves going somewhere, somebody think it's some sneaky shit. Sneaky. Looks sketch. Sounds sketch. It's probably fucking sketch. And it's going to bring some problems. Somebody feels like this will, okay, I get hater energy more than once here. Somebody hates the idea or doesn't want to go where there's going to be haters. Doesn't want to fuck with haters, doesn't want to do things they hate. Go where the fuck you want to go. All right. Well, okay. I do feel like last one. For you, if this was your data, recognize that you're getting all that you desired. So take a look at whatever that means. You got all you desired, which includes the present of absence, distance, and divinity. There's just going to be some heat around what you see versus what someone else is seeing. Difference of opinion, difference of vision, issue with time constraints, offering something or putting someone in a position that's going to eat up time they don't want to give. Even if it's a gift, if it is a gift, it doesn't feel like a blessing or they're not regarding it as a blessing. And it could be because of, taking over somebody's life in an unexpected way. So be aware of creating a block of karma for yourself. This is 7. Spirit, trust, travel, and help less. Help less. Not that you are helpless, but help less. I hope you understood that. Help less, and then the loss of self. So if you are thinking about surprise gifts, maybe this isn't the time. Just maybe it's a good time to make 100% sure your person isn't just talking and agreeing or doing it because you want to do it. It feels like you could be traveling to a block of unhappiness, offering yourself a block of unhappiness. Whatever it is, if you get your person to do it, you won't do it again. You won't be leaping to do it again, that's for sure. So what I heard is fear play of surprise gifts. Now don't take whatever this is personal, okay? If this is your data, don't take the don't take the response personal. Don't take your person not doing cartwheels or setting off fireworks. Don't take that shit personal. You might have a person who's afraid of something different, what you're offering. So there's going to be confusion, resistance out of fear. So responding in a bad way isn't going to help. Peaceful discussion, agreement, making someone aware of the situation, details. So there's no confusion. Yeah, it feels like there's confusion, and out of confusion can come fear, a no, rejection, not liking it, not knowing what to do with whatever you're offering. So consider that. I don't know if if you're planning big, gigantic travel surprises, I would give that thought. I would give that some serious thought at this time. I think that's it for now for messages. And so the next videos will be dedicated to zodiacs. If you enjoyed this reading, like, comment, subscribe. It would help me out so much. And remember, you are well.